Welcome to another video, and in today's video it was a little different. Originally I was going to do a stealth video, then I did some bounty hunting, then they server hopped, so I server hopped, and yeah, just watch the video. It's mostly stealth. Normally I would do an intro like actually raiding someone's house, but here I wanted to show off the gear first. So starting off we have a normal Porton axe. I was too lazy to go and get a dark Porton axe because it's close enough to the right colors. I also got a black gun. It's a Sycamore Wolfram Milton I made. I have a Holstein, and then the clothes I got Bluegill camo, as well as a black bandana. I couldn't find a better colored bandana that I already had. So there are currently 2 people in the fort with bounties. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them down. Now, whilst I row over there, I'm gonna go over some of the aspects of how useful bounties are in stealth. So the number one thing that bounties are used for is the money, obviously. If you capture a bounty, you get 80 pounds to 100 pounds, depending on who and what their crime is. But the more important thing is it shows you their location. So we can see they're both in Fort Bellecourt. So we can see where they're going because it's going to tell us, oh, they've moved into Munson Trail. If they move that way, we can track where they are, which gives us a huge advantage when it comes to stealth, because then we can adjust our movements accordingly. So another tip when it comes to stealth is to not leave your boat on the beaches. So not only will that provide an escape route, it will also allow people to know you're there. So swimming underwater is useful, which is why warmth is also important. However, we know that one of them is in Munson Trail, which is this place right here. So we're gonna hope that we can dry out our guns. Wait, they're back in Fort Bellecourt now. So if this was if I wasn't making a video, I would drop a bedroll concealed somewhere, not where people are gonna go. Probably somewhere over on that shore over there. But it looks like they got a house that we're gonna raid now. Another stealth thing is the way you hold your weapon. You can see here that as the gun would normally be portrayed like this, I've lowered its height by doing this. So it's going to be spottable from less far away. Then another thing to keep in mind is all this grass here, like the 3D blades, those don't render at a distance. So you got to be very careful what you hide behind. Oh, okay, one of them is at New Bordeaux now. Okay, we missed our shot. Well, this is awkward. Alright, okay, the house is locked. That being said, they do have a very convenient entrance point at the top there. We hit him once. Okay, he's gonna hide pretty well. So it looks like the fort NPCs are gonna get it. Okay, they got him. Alright, so let's go turn in the bounty, as well as we're gonna make a siege ladder to get into the house, which is one way you can enter without padlock. Okay, well, we're going into the water, I guess. And we've just made 80 pounds. We're just gonna go for that house over there. And try not to set off the alarms, because if we get him, that's like, I believe it's about a minute time that we're gonna have in between when he respawns and we have to be in the house. So we're gonna get out our hammer. Get out the hammer. And then make the ladder. Okay, we're getting shot at. So we gotta reload and shoot at them. Well, we don't have to reload, we just have to bandage. Because we got shot at. So we're going to flank around the other side. We're just not considered stealth anymore. Because they know we're here. So now my biggest concern would be Okay, so we got one guy over there. I can't tell if that's the same guy or a different guy. Okay, they're different guys. So we got two guys following us, and we have no knives. Instead, that guy looks like he's following. Okay, my aim with the Nolta sucks. Eventually it will get better. Alright, he fired a shot, so we can no longer be insta-killed by him. The concern is the other person. But that's not such a big concern right now. Okay, we're having trouble climbing the ladder. Okay, that's one of the guys with the bounty over there. We could push him and claim it, but that would be difficult. And so what we're going to do instead is continue to try to use jumping ability to jump over this. Okay, we're over. Let's clear here. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here, nothing here. Ah, alright, here's the chest, and there's nothing in it. Alright, so a lot of people always get confused when I like check all the chests, because they think that's like a oh, you're never gonna find anything. Then I find stuff at like the end. That's a valid strategy I've seen to prevent your stuff from getting stolen. Anyways, now we just gotta escape. But one of them's in the Lalesan coast, which is to that way, which is important to know your surroundings when you're using bounties to track their location. Okay, those are actual fort dudes. They're peaceful to us. Should they be behind the building? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're behind the building. Alright, let's loop around and get them. Oh wait, was he already damaged? Did he combat log? Is he like in the water now? I think he may have combat log. Oh no, he's here. He is here. Alright, so we're currently wet, so we can't shoot him, but we can attack him with melee. So we're going to get the advantageous position up here, and every second we're on land, we're drying. He isn't. Okay. He seems to be having some difficulties. Most people do. Okay, we got him. We got him with the melee. Alright. And with both our bounties complete and a successful... Well, it wasn't really a stealth raid. It went loud towards the breaching part. But we're going to head back to spawn now, take the items we got, because the items were actually looted from the militia. Hopefully they don't find out. And now we have them, but we need to head to the Buvial safe zone to secure them. Okay, so there's a person. Now, if we die, we have some very high stakes here. Plus, we're also wet, so we're going to have to take the high ground here to fight it. Alright, we got him worried. Alright, let's wait for them to keep rowing. Okay, I can't tell if we hit that second one. It looks like they're both bleeding. I can't tell. Okay, we got that guy. And then now we reload. Right, this is another part of camo is if you're the same color as something like the tree, it's going to be hard for him to tell which part, where does the tree end and I begin, except for that green sleeve I have, which normally is better for crawling. Okay, there. Okay, so it looks like those guys are peaceful. That's concerning. We gotta go. Okay, so here we can take advantage of swimming to completely evade any and all competition. Anyway, so it looks like that's actually a team of 4 instead of 2 separate teams of 2. Because when he fired one shot and then just completely ignored him. So that's concerning. That being said, they'd have to go for the boats to be faster than me. And judging by the sounds I'm hearing of muskets hitting rocks, they probably didn't go for the boats. Alright, so we got 2 bounties, plus a musket and a sword. We are doing extremely well. Right, we're almost to the safe zone, but there's a fort right above us, to the island to my right, that has armed people watching down from it, so we're peeking for breath as few times and as subtly as possible. But we're almost to the safe zone where the items we have will be redeemed and we can trade in the bounties at the board. Alright, the items are secured now, and we're in a safe zone. Alright, so it looks like there's 2 more bounties. Here's one little disadvantage, is because my character has tan skin, you can see that where he is when he's looking like this. Slightly less there, but yeah, that's actually something that plays in here. Not seeing anyone through the fort windows. Zoom's not showing anything either. Zoom in. Okay, I'm hearing some shots though. Maybe they're fighting players or something. Oh, so someone has the fort safe key now. Because the fort safe key inevitably goes to the fort safe. So we could ambush the final party to get into the fort. Stealth is pretty important here. Okay, so I missed my first shot because I hit the ground, but the second shot hit fine. We're gonna head up here now because they know we're here. We know they're here. And we got the safe, so they can't leave. Okay, there's a massive group of people here. Though it looks like there's some others. Nearby. Okay, so they're dragging the other dude. Maybe to safety, maybe to jump off edge for whatever reason. I don't know. These are some smart people here. Don't ever doubt their intellect. Okay, yeah, they're reviving his teammate. Okay, we missed that shot. So we're gonna get into the tower now and hold the advantageous position. The safe is currently closed, so we can just wait for someone to bring us the key. That being said, looks like the Featherstone dude's back, so we can snipe him here. Okay. Oh, they're... Okay, yeah, they got the key here. Okay, they got both players here. Okay, I'm not gonna ask what that was, but we died, and the bullets did nothing. They left the server. Alright, let's follow their bounty then, to whatever new server they join. Oh, no. They're server hopping. We know where they are now. So there's a good chance his friend will pop up in that same server in a few seconds. Yep. They're in the different server now. Alright, so they've just tried to evade anybody with their current bounty by joining a different server. That house was on the other server, or at least a similar house, and a similar place was there on the other server. So that is very likely their house, meaning they have a respawn here, like we saw with the Featherstone guy. So weather is a huge advantage in this game too. When the weather goes down, it's harder to see us now. But they're both in the Lesson coast, so I think that means they're in their house. So what I would try to do is go hang out in the fort again. Let's try to ID which house they're in. Okay, so they're in that house there. So that's probably the loot house. Oh, they're in here, We're gonna have to fight them now. It says they're in Fort Delacour, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, okay, so they're right there. Alright. Okay, we got one of them, and we get docked again. That's great. Oh, someone claimed one of the bounties. Eh, you got both of the bounties. So, yeah. Well, alright, to finish this video off, we'll inspect that house here using stealth strategies. Alright, so while we're approaching the island, we're gonna stay under the water level except to breathe. And then when we do come up and we know that no one's going to be shooting at us, we do it as quietly and as less visually disturbing as possible. So now we're going to wait until we're dry so we can get in there, and hopefully if things go loud we can just blast our way out with gunpowder. And the gunpowder doesn't work when it's wet. Okay, we've got two people there, and one is super advanced. He has a great hunting. So this stealth mission is going to be very difficult, but it is possible. Go through the door, that makes a noise. But we will have the advantage, or at least advantage relatively speaking. What? What was that shot? Alright, well, I guess everyone's dead. Well, if you enjoyed this video, and you actually want more like actual stealth, which was not most of this video, I'd recommend you watch one of these two videos here, assuming that I actually remember to put in the right videos. It should be like capturing SLC badges and Northwind stealth tactics, something like that. Alright, anyways, subscribe or don't, it's up to you, and now I sit here for an end screen and shoot at this random guy for no reason.